Hi my lovely Aquarius, welcome back to Soul Mystic Tarot. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your beautiful energy and time. I appreciate you and I hope you're having a wonderful day whenever you are watching. This is your mid-month guidance for November. We're going to take a look at your career for the rest of the month, your relationships, any kind of relationships, and yourself. The subconscious and the conscious, what is in the hidden, your emotions, what is in the conscious mind, how you're thinking, how you're perceiving. And I'll close your reading with 3 oracle cards from the universe pertaining each section for the advice that you need to hear so you're able to have the most successful rest of the month yet. Keep in mind, it's a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Know that it's going to be a little bit different for each and every one of you. And any prediction made, you're able to change it because the future is mutable. It's all about the actions and choices that we take in the present that shape our future. So let's dive in. Let's get into it. Let's take a look at your subconscious here. What is driving? And I'm using this beautiful deck called the Celestial Tarot deck I recently acquired. You received Orion, beautiful Orion, 4 of Pentacles. So it has a little bit of different meaning, just a tiny little bit different than the Rider-Waite. Okay, so this specific card talks about learning to differentiate your values and how you relate to money, to your finances. So it's about understanding how you spend, understanding your morals, yes, when it comes to your finances here. For example, like you are understanding where you spend your money, because where you spend your money is what you are investing your time in and your energy in. So it's important to pay attention to it, because what you're spending your money, most of your money in, that means that whatever that is important to you. So it's coming to a sense of discerning your relationship with money, and how understanding also the difference in the value of spiritual richness instead of just the material, right? Just the material world. So with all of this, you have Venus here in Taurus energy. All of this is saying, okay, that as of right now, it looks like in your subconscious, there is maybe a sense of reevaluating how your relationship with your money, with your finances. I see. Maybe wanting more stability. Maybe learning also the difference between material richness and spiritual richness. Okay, so I think it has to do, your subconscious is driving you to perhaps take a look at how your relationship with money. Yes, that's definitely it. Now, in your conscious mind, we have, in this deck, like I said, it doesn't offer reversal, so I'm honoring that. But as you can see, you can read the shadow and light from it. Though if you have watched my readings, you know that I read reversals, because I truly believe that reversals are key in tarot, because life is not easy. Life doesn't go smoothly, right? If you know life has its ups and downs. So if a card shows up for me in reverse, I immediately understand and know, and it's clear, it's crystal clear to me that the energy is stagnant, or the energy needs to be addressed, right? And it's not left up to chance, to the intuition, but it's actually like, okay, this is it. That's why I do love reading reversals. But I'm saying all of that because the Lover Tarot deck do come with reversals, so absolutely love it. But both of these don't have reversal meanings. So I'm honoring the book. Okay, anyways, back to your conscious mind. We have here Lupus, the wolf, right? The Greek mythology, and I'm still learning a little bit more of this. It's very interesting. But this specific one, and you have Libra energy here and Uranus. Yes. So this specific card talks about a conflicting idea or challenge here. Two energies, yes, two conflicting energies. So you're like in the cross paths of making a decision here. In your conscious mind, it seems that you're aware of a decision that you need to make, that it's a little bit conflicting here. It's tough to make because you are overthinking it. You're analyzing it in great detail. But this one asks to drop logic, right? To drop the logic for a second here and get in touch with your intuition here. And how to make a decision from a place from your intuition. Because sometimes when we think too much, we become stagnant, right? We become like a stalemate, and it paralyzes us when we overanalyze things. And, we typically do that because we are fearful of an outcome. So, and that's normal. We all go through those, periods of our lives where we're not too sure, because maybe it's a big decision that you want to make here, and maybe it has to do a lot with your career. Seems like. So what I want to say is that yes, so overanalyzing, overthinking can paralyze us. So instead, we need to learn to follow our heart and follow our intuition, and not ignore the emotions, because that's going to help you understand better the decision that you need to make and move forward instead of staying stagnant. Okay, so if you're seeing things from this angle of like, oh, I don't know what to do, and overthinking, instead it's asking for you to relax, to calm down, to center yourself, and to let the answers come to you, because from stillness, that's where the answers come. Now let's take a look at your career here. We have the luxury with the 4 of Cups, the Hierophant, beautiful. I love this representation. So this is the main situation, the action, the outcome. We have the King of Pentacles, beautiful. And your advice, we have the 8 of Cups with indolence. Okay, and again, this ones have a little bit of a different meaning than the traditional Rider-Waite deck. Now, the main situation with luxury, 4 of Cups, it seems like maybe, like I was saying with your finances, maybe you are right now are in a good place in your life financially, or at least stable, right? You're stable. You're not like overflowing, or maybe, I don't know, for some of you, you could be overflowing with finances, and that's amazing. Or others of you, it's just that you're stable, because I'm saying stable with the 4 of Pentacles, like you're stable, okay? But there's this energy here of boredom, of feeling a little bit, what is the word I want to say? Dissatisfied. Yes, like dissatisfied with the situation around you here. So I'm not sure how that pertains to. How does this pertain to you? I mean, how does that resonate with you? It's going to be a little bit different for each and every one of you, because for some of you it's like this sense of dissatisfaction, and for some and for others it's just not a peaceful, but a time to reflect. Yes, see, with this lotus flower and the reflection, it's like you are reflecting here. You're reflecting on something in regards of your career. Yeah, a time of reflection. And for others it's just a sense of boredom here, perhaps. Okay, and now the main action, we have the Hierophant. And you know what, I absolutely love this representation of the Hierophant, because in the traditional one we have the Hierophant, a priest with 2 people, 2 students or disciples, right? receiving knowledge. This one has a little bit of a different meaning as well, and I absolutely love this. Now this one is all about learning and education, and your ability to be a teacher here. Yes, to be a teacher. So this one talks about higher learning, putting yourself in a place, see, because you're alone here, you're not with other people, putting yourself in a place of stillness, of calmness, in order to tap into your own intuition and your own wisdom and develop even further skills. This beautiful one here with the 3 circles represents the 3 entities of men for action, women for intuition, and the child for spirit. So I love that. It's like you are balancing all 3 here and acting from that place. And you have a lotus flower here in the background, just like here, right? So that's symbolic, saying that you are absolutely going through a transformation and awakening here, a different way of seeing things. Yes. So I love that. The action, you are learning here in regards of your career. So interesting though, because okay, so instead, okay, you would think maybe you're reflecting, right? You're reflecting, therefore that is leading you to a place of understanding, higher knowledge here. Yes, a place of understanding, of higher knowledge, and being aligned with your morals here, with your values, and doing things in the traditional way. Yes, you know, doing things in a traditional way that has served you so far. The outcome is the King of Pentacles, beautiful King of Pentacles. And this King of Pentacles, look, talks about this figure being a doctor or a form of a healer. So if you are in that profession, in the medical profession, or spiritual healing, any sort, okay, any sort of healer here, this is definitely for you. This reading, you were meant to see this, because the advice and what's happening here, I see in regards of your career, for many of you, is this period of time where things are not as hectic. So you have an opportunity to reflect, to learn, to evolve and grow, that is leading you towards total abundance here, okay? And being of service to others. This card talks about being of service to others, and of sharing your knowledge and your wisdom with the people around you. I love that. And the advice though here with indolence, you know, means laziness, stalling, idleness, stagnation, is not to, oh yes, not to be so entangled with the boredom here, okay? And maybe the dissatisfaction, to walk away from that, and instead, you know, be more active here and learn, study. Okay, so for some of you, this is in your career, it could be maybe you are a student, okay? If you're a student, this is to a reminder to hunker down, to do the work that you've been doing, because you have a lot of wisdom here showing up. You are meant to be a teacher or a healer of some sort. Yeah, okay, to follow that traditions and walk away from boredom and stagnation. And if this is in regards of your career, your work, right, where you're working, is the same advice. To, yes, to reflect, but not to stay there so much. Don't stay stagnant, because there's a wonderful here, not new, but like you're making this happen for yourself. You're manifesting this abundance in your life, and there's also skills that you have to teach and to help others. Oh, I love your energy. Okay, and this is, yeah, perhaps why also you have this Two of Swords, right? Because we were talking about, if you're overthinking too much, then you become stuck. So that is the situation here. And let's take a look at your relationships. We have Danae with the Princess of Coins, which is the Page of Pentacles. We have Mark with the King of Cups. Okay, for the action, the main situation, action, outcome, we have Merlin and Vivienne with magic. I love that. And this is the Magician. The advice, we have Bragwin, I'm not sure I pronounced that right, with Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. Wow. Okay. So for many of you, this has to do with your career, okay? There's two messages here. For many of you, this is you right now, learning, growing, evolving, mastering a skill, being very focused in a endeavor here in regards of your career, your finances, and following your heart, being emotionally mature here, and learning from the experiences, relationships, learning from past relationships. This specific card talks about learning from past relationships, love relationships, okay? But for career, I'm seeing that you're just learning in regards of the relationship with yourself, okay? And the relationship with others. Doesn't have to be romantic, just your connections, how you interact with others. Is emotional agility, emotional intelligence here that you are coming into. I love that. You're coming into that. Now, see the outcome. You have this beautiful magic, okay? Which talks about taking control, taking matters into your own hands, being active, being productive, being assertive, having confidence, and having the talents and the skill to create magic. And it talks about a partnership here as well. So I'm seeing here that for some of you, for many of you, this is like you're gonna come in contact with someone, yes, that is going to help you in regards of your career. Yes, my lovely Aquarius. Someone is going to be, I'm saying this because look, also the advice, we have the Princess of Cups, and that is looking at this, you see? And this Mark of Cups, looking at you, looking at your work, this offer here, this person is coming in your life to offer you a partnership of some sort when it comes into your career. And the advice is to be open to it, to be open to the idea, okay? And to listen and not to be fearful here, okay? Not to be fearful, but to trust in yourself, trust in your gut, trust in your intuition, follow your calling, follow your heart, because it seems like there's a really good, beautiful opportunity coming here towards you in regards of your career. There's like a partnership that is going to happen here. And then for others of you, this is a leveling, not a leveling up. I want to say, yeah, also a partnership, but it's a romantic partnership, maybe, yeah. So it could be romantic partnership or career, yes, absolutely. So trust it, trust in your intuition, trust in your feelings, in your gut here, because it looks like this is going to be favorable for you. And you received 2 of this, so let's take a look at what they are. New Moon in Virgo, trust, all will be well, beautiful. Trust, all will be well. Oh, wow. New Moon in Cancer, relax. Look at how beautiful these 2 cards are for you, my lovely Aquarius. Trust, all will be well, relax. It couldn't be more clear, right? Now, this is for your relationships, the messages of love oracle. Leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. See, I love that. I absolutely love it. Yes, trust in yourself, trust in your abilities, trust in your intuition. And like I said, if there's a connection here that might show up for you that wants to collaborate with you in your career, go for it. And if it's a romance, go for it. All the cards are saying are very favorable to you. And from the wisdom of the Buddha, you received in soulful repair. The root of all suffering is attachment. The root of all suffering is attachment. Yes. See, it's like your foundation here, you are going through a uprooting of your beliefs, how you relate to finances, how you relate to money, right? How you perceive that. It's like you're going through an uprooting. And I'm seeing the advice here, right, is not to be attached, because look, trust, all will be well. This is another card of attachment, of letting go of attachments and trusting that everything is working out as it should be. You can't control external circumstances and you can't control people. You know, you can only control how you respond to things and how you respond to connections, interactions. So trust all is well, okay? You have 2 new moons, so there's like a new beginning here coming for you. And relax. Take a deep breath. Breathe in, and like the Hierophant here, center yourself here. And allow for whatever is transpiring in your life and the external to happen. And have faith, because again, look, with this soulful repair, it's like you're evolving spiritually here. Yes, you're evolving spiritually. So whatever, worries that you have, and also I'm saying attachment, look, if you are worried about your career, your finances here, your studies, if you are too focused, you are too attached to the results, that's going to put you in this place. It's going to put you in this worrisome place and not moving. Instead, focus on the journey. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy getting there. Because when we attach ourselves to a result, and if it doesn't go the way that we want to, we are greatly disappointed, right? But if we focus on the journey, on taking it step by step, and trusting our abilities and our skills, and if we're trying our best, we're being honest, then you can trust in yourself and let go of those anxieties and fears, and know that you did your best. And if it didn't work out, then you know that you did your best, and now it's just a time to go back to the board and see what you can do differently and learn from it, because we learn from our mistakes and our failures. That's how we learn. That's how we evolve. Okay, so do not attach yourself to an outcome, and do not attach yourself to a person. Also, attachment is the root of all suffering. So that's definitely the advice here for you, my lovely Aquarius. Everything is working out as it should. Have faith, trust in yourself, trust in the universe, relax, because everything is unfolding as it should. You're going through a spiritual uprooting, I'm seeing here. So love this message for you, my lovely. And this went a little bit longer than I wanted to, but this messages seem to be very important than you needed to hear. So wishing you all of the best with this. And if you liked it, if you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming readings. We'd love to see your beautiful energy here once more. So may you stay healthy. May you be happy. May you feel love. And I'm sending you lots and lots of love. Bye.